guest number 3, Carmen Mills, is joining me right now. How's it going?
Hey, what's up? Good.
Good, good. Thank you so much for
Can you
being.
hear me okay?
Yes, I can. I can hear you.
Cool.
Thank you for
Okay.
Thank you for being on the show. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So let's get right into it. What got you started into music? How did it start off?
Okay, what got me started? Well, I've been singing since I was honestly in kindergarten on up. But I wrote my first song when I was in the 7th grade. There was a songwriting contest, and I won. And I'm like, hey, I like this. I can do this. Used to go around and sing other people's music. I don't know if you've ever heard of Amy Grant, but I used to sing a lot of her stuff. But then, there was music floating around in my head and songs and things that I wanted to share, about my life and different things I'd gone through. So I just started writing that stuff. And so, yeah, I've been singing and writing for the last 20, 30 years.
Oh, I see. You are from Indiana. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
You're not that far?
Not too.
Oh, okay.
Say what?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I was saying you originally from Indiana.
I live in Indiana now. Originally, I'm from San Jose, Costa Rica, but I came over here when I was 3 years old because I was adopted. And so otherwise, yeah, Indiana's been my home for quite a few years.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not that far off from me. I live in Kentucky currently.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, cool. We're probably a few hours off from each other.
Oh, that's not bad.
So
yeah.
So who were some of your favorite music artists growing up? Who were those in particular that inspired you?
Well, I mean, to be honest, okay, so this is going to show my age a little bit, but back in the day, I did listen to a lot of Amy Grant. And then in the 80s, I was I love 80s music, but I was also into Toby Mac. I don't know if you know who that is by any chance.
Yeah.
He was, love him. Love him. He inspired me. I love his message. Let me think. Trying to think of some other people. Man, it's hard when you write your own stuff. I hate to say that, but sometimes you just are kind of stuck in your head, writing one song after another. But so yeah, definitely Toby Mac, Amy Grant. Anybody else? Those are two I can think of off the top of my head.
So you've definitely been busy this year, putting out some new songs here and there. Talk about some of the songs that you put out, and what was it like recording them?
Oh man, awesome. Okay, well, this last song that we wrote it's called "I'm Coming Home," and it's just about how sometimes in life you can get a little out there. It's you like being because I'm from a small town, and it's you just want to get away, and you want to do your own thing, and sometimes you just get lost, and I've just things in my life, that decisions I've made, and I'll be honest with you, Kenny, I've struggled with depression and anxiety. That's one of my biggest platforms is just that's been a constant struggle for me. It's something that I've had to overcome, because like I said, I was adopted, so it's just, that feeling that comes with being adopted. Sometimes you just feel alone, and, you wonder what your purpose is and why you're here, and, why your parents gave you up, questions like that. So from all of that, I just kind of struggled with depression. So a lot of my music is just overcoming that and, having hope. So, and as far as the studio goes, that is my favorite part of the process. I love it. I mean, I love, when you you have a song in your head and you've got these words and it means something, and then when you go to a studio, because the one I record at is in Georgia, in Decula, and to go in there and hear your music come alive, it's just really awesome. I love the whole process from the beginning to the end of the recording, the writing, the recording, and the getting out there. So.
Yeah, for what a lot of artists tell me, being in a studio is kind of like being in a sanctuary. Like that's that place that you're in, and you're ready to go, and put yourself out there. I appreciate you opening up about depression, given the circumstances. You overcome a lot, and it definitely give people that may be listening to this now or may listen to this down the road, give them hope that, hey, you can overcome this and do and fulfill your dreams. So I appreciate you showing that side to you, and I respect you for overcoming all of that, and you have transformed into such an incredible singer, songwriter. You have quite a supporting fan base out there, and with the with what we're going through right now with this pandemic, people say that music can help heal, help you through trying times, and I believe that for a fact. So Carmen Mills' music definitely fits that mold as far as help and uplifting. So I definitely appreciate your music.
Well, thank you. Thank you for that. And I hear what you're saying. I was thinking about that too, the last 2 weeks. It's like, it's hard. You struggle with depression, Kenny, to also be told, okay, now you're with other people, or, you go out. I mean, sometimes that can just, like, amplify what you're already struggling with, So I was thinking about that because, I myself, I've had a few struggles the last few weeks. Like you said, it's going to be okay, but it's still hard, honestly. But like you said, we pushing on, and it's going to be okay, and things are going to get better, and that's a lot of times when I write a song, it's usually because that's where I'm at. It's like, I'm hurting again, I'm struggling, and I don't like this, and is there anybody else that feels like I do? And I know there is, there's all of us, and it's going to get better. So I do hope that these songs, especially now, really do reach people, and that they just, like you said, that they just have hope. That's what we need, right?
Absolutely. And, I definitely understand not being able to see family and go see them physically. I live in Kentucky, and pretty much majority of my family lives further down south. I have a sister that lives in South Carolina, and I have pretty much everyone else, mom, dad, aunts, nieces, nephews, are in the state of Georgia, and they've been hit very, very hard with this pandemic, obviously.
Yeah.
Luckily, everyone, at least my family members, are okay, being healthy, being safe at home, and I can't wait to this pandemic comes to an end, because once it does, and the next time I'm seeing, I'm giving them a hug. So this is testing our humanity, for sure. So I just hope everybody that's out there is safe and healthy. Make sure you call your loved ones, talk to them every now and then. Make sure that they're good, because tomorrow's not promised, for sure.
Right.
So earlier we talked about music and supporting and everything. That's when Nashville Entertainment Weekly comes in. They do some of your PR work. They promote your music. They promote your concerts. They are the promotion machine, as I like to call them.
Yeah,
So,
they're awesome.
so what was it like? What's it like having them have that much to have that be that invested in your career and want to help spread the word on you like that?
I feel so super blessed that Joe TJ would want to work with me like this and help me. They have, man, they've just been so cool from the beginning. From the first day I met them or talked to them, I knew that I definitely wanted them to be my record label. They're just super nice, and I mean, they work hard, to get my music out, and I don't know, they just make me feel like I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Carmen, you got this.
So, Nashville Entertainment Weekly, and you can stream all of Carmen Mills' music on digital and in a variety of digital. Well, I say musical. I meant music digital platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, all there. So go stream her music or go support. For people that wants to get in touch with you, social media guys, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, where can people go and check you out over those links?
You can go to Carmen Mills Music at Facebook, or you can go to Carmen Mills at Instagram. I have a website. It's carmenmillsmusic.com. And if you go there, then you can find me. I'm kind of everywhere. Or you can even go to YouTube. I have a few videos. I actually shot a video in South Carolina. That one was shot there, so that was fun. And let's see. Yeah, definitely if you go to YouTube, you can check me out there. So I think, and Twitter. I'm also on Twitter. Carmen Mills on Twitter, yeah.
Awesome.
I'm everywhere.
Yes, she is. So go check out those links. So with this pandemic, music artists are not being able to perform in person at this time. And I've noticed, it's become a trend. A lot of people are performing through social media, through Facebook, through Instagram, etc. It's with the way things are right now. Is that have you started doing that, or have you considering doing that?
I have seriously thought about doing it. I want to make sure that I keep in touch with people so they can see that I'm a real person. And but yeah, it's something I definitely would like to do. Actually, I was supposed to do a concert this coming Saturday. I haven't been told that it's canceled yet. I don't know. I'm still kind of holding out. Maybe that's crazy, but So yeah, but I am considering doing that. Why, would you watch if I did?
Oh, I would.
Cool. Okay. All right.
I support independent music. I support local music. Whatever artists can do to get themselves out there during this time, I'm all for it. So it was great chatting with you, Carmen. Thank you so much for being on the show. Best of health goes out to you and success, and hopefully when this pandemic comes to an end, everybody be able to get back to the performing aspect in person, and hopefully I'll see you in person one day.
Yeah, I would love it. And again, thanks for having me on your show. I really appreciate it.
Great chat.
You take care of yourself too.
Absolutely. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too. Bye.
Bye.